Well, what I got here is one of the long stabilizers. I got 2 conibears on them, cover the top and the bottom, and you know, it covers a lot of ground. But the thing is, even if you put these down like this, what you're going to have is they go to the side, they go around, or whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that so it doesn't happen. But you know, I'm just going to take this trap or these traps, find the center of that culvert like so, push it right down the ground. And you want to make sure that you anchor the other traps, because you know, on the bottom of them stabilizers only in about that far, you know, so you know they'll pull out. So I'm going to stake this separately like so. Then what I'm going to do is the part where we're going to make them do what we want to do. And this isn't hooked onto the trap or anything like that. We're going to put one right over here on the other side too. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. And this set's helped me set a lot of spots, you know, especially when otter prices were real high, that I didn't have to drive by anymore. You know, because you get these culverts, I mean, you know, if you're setting box traps for muskrats, you can fill up the whole thing, but, you know, doing this, it's hard. So I'm going to take that wire, wrap it right around there. What I want is that right on the edge of the water, like so. It doesn't, like I say, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You want it right on the edge of the water, but just above the water. And not over the trap, or the traps in this case, but right along on each side. We're taking this grass and building it up. We want this gap to be with nothing in it. And I'll explain why when we get it done, so you can see. And the wire just kind of holds that in place. Even if you get high water, it'll, you know, go up and down. But like I say, you don't want it over your traps. You got this to make them dive. That's your dive stick. So, thing is, when they're approaching this, they're going to see that gap from coming downstream or coming upstream. They're going to see the gap and they're going to hit this gap. If they're coming through the culvert, what they're going to do is they'll see the obstruction on the side and see the middle where they can just, you know, slip right through. The set works really good. And like I say, it lets you set bigger culverts. You know, a lot of times I'll hook clamps on here, you know, and just have them hanging. This one, it wouldn't work that good because it's not deep enough. But, you know, like I say, this set works really good. You can be able to allow you to set culverts that you normally can't set. And, you know, that's what it is. You want to catch stuff out here. So, you know, you're out here, you might as well get it.